Hi, my name is Aarushi, and welcome to my term project presentation video for 15-112. For my term project, I created the game Plants vs. Zombies. Now this is very similar to the popularly known game, but it has its differences. For example, instead of guarding a house, we're going to be guarding a jewel. Now we're starting on level 1, and we could hit play, but let's go ahead and read the instructions first. So the goal of this game is to prevent the zombies from attaining access to the jewel, and you have to actually hit the start button to begin playing. Here are some more instructions, but I will go over these as we play, as they simply go over the functions of various characters in this game. Okay, so here we have the jewel, and this is the jewel bar, and we want to keep the zombies from gaining access to this jewel bar / jewel box. Otherwise we would lose because it would attain the goal. This is our grid or our board, and this is where we can place our zombies and plants. Here we have our option bar where we choose which plant we want, and we can place it on the board wherever we choose. Here we can go to help for further instructions. We can click begin, or we could see what level we're at, how much money we have remaining, what the goal of this game is, and what plant we currently have selected, which is none. So I'm going to begin by selecting sunflower, and we see that this plant changes. The money remain the same, however, and it will remain the same until I actually place the plant onto the board. Now I'm going to place the sunflower plant here. Watch it carefully. It's going to release a money ball, and this money ball, once it reaches the options bar, it's going to add money to this money bank. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. There we go, and we saw this increase as well. Now I'm going to start playing the game. The zombies are going to approach the jewel, and we're going to kill them using a cactus, which shoots a thorn from the cactus and kills the zombie right there and then. Here I placed a walnut, and this walnut prevents the zombie from moving any further and encroaching upon the jewel. Now, though the zombie can no longer reach the jewel, there is still a zombie on the board, and thus we have not yet won the game. In order to win the game, we have to actually kill all the zombies. Now, in order to do that, we could place a pea shooter here. But what happened here was that the walnut was on the board for too long, and therefore it exploded. So essentially, you have to kill all the zombies before all the walnuts explode with the given amount of money you have, and before the zombies reach the jewel box. So now I'm going to play again. And this time around, I am going to show you the function of a pea shooter, and we're going to make it to level 2 so that we can see how levels differ from each other. So here we see that the pea shooter shoots at the zombie, and the zombie is hit multiple times by peas, but it does not die until a certain threshold. And this threshold is determined by the amount of health that the zombie still has, and each time it's hit by a pea, its health goes down a certain amount. So you want the health to go down by 0, or you want a pea to shoot the zombie enough in order for its health to go down to 0 and actually die. So now let's move on to level 2. We're going to play, and we're just going to see how many zombies appear on the screen. So we have 1, we have a 2nd, a 3rd, and a 4th. So basically what happens is that the number of zombies that are on this board exponentially increase based on what level you are on. So that is my term project, Plants vs. Zombies. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.